Hello. This is part 2 because it's the next week that I'm posting this. Anywho, welcome back. Getting back to what I was discussing previously, I have 3 groups. I have my beginners, my intermediates, and my experts, or my advanced group. I call you guys experts because y'all know what you're doing and you're handling it very well. You rock. Like I said, you rock. But before we get into all of that, I want to give you guys today's affirmation of meditation, okay? So, hold on a second, let me find it. Anywho, okay. Why don't we recycle an affirmation of meditation, okay? I'm going to give you, I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. Say it. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. Believe it. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. Be it. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I am open to new ways to improve my health. It is my divine right to trust my instincts. I want you to say this affirmation throughout your day as many times as needed and throughout the week, every day throughout the week, okay? Now, I wanted to give you, newbies mainly, the information necessary to get you started, okay? Again, we're going to continue the action step of looking in the mirror and telling ourselves 3 things that we like or love about ourselves, and then telling ourselves why we appreciate the thing that we like or love about ourselves. Okay? And the other action step that you're going to continue, because we're doing this throughout the year and you're going to do it every day. If you can't do 3 things every day, do 1 thing, but go over at least 3 things. Even if you've said it already, go over it again, add to why and what you appreciate about yourself, that particular thing. Okay? We're also going to be doing throughout the rest of the year, we're going to be fasting for 1 day every week, 1 day every week. So my day is Monday. And if you want to fast on a Tuesday, you're going to do it every Tuesday. But it's not a fast where you're not eating any food. It's a fast where you're eating fruits for breakfast. For lunch, you're going to do vegetables. For a snack, you'll do some more fruit. Or mix it up. If you'd rather have vegetables for breakfast and fruit for lunch, however you want to do it. But you're only doing fruits and or vegetables for breakfast, lunch, snack, and then you're going to have a healthy dinner. Okay? You're going to do this once a week for the remainder of the year. This is to reset our metabolism and help us get more healthier throughout the week. You know, you start the week right with it. I mean, I figure Monday would be the way to start the week right, but you can do it whatever day you choose. It's preventing, you know, getting rid of some of the toxins that we take in for the day. And newbies, to get you guys started on how to get healthy and how to start your health thing, you're going to need to add water into your daily routine, okay? Because this is a lifestyle change that we're doing. This is all about changing and adjusting your lifestyle. This is your health journey. So you're going to add water into, you got to hydrate. And in order to hydrate your body, you have to drink half of your body weight in water. So for example, if you weigh 100 pounds, you're going to begin drinking on the daily basis 50 fluid ounces of water, okay? You would do that every day, folks. Now, truth be told, it may be hard to start out drinking 50 fluid ounces of water. Say you weigh 100 pounds. It's going to be hard to do that every day right away. You might have to get yourself up to drinking that, you know, half of the body weight in water. That's fine, as long as you're doing better today than you did yesterday with taking in your water, all right? And remember to stop at least 2 hours before your bedtime. Otherwise, you're going to be getting up all through the night to release that water that you've been drinking in, because your body isn't used to that much water. So, again, try to do better than you did yesterday with drinking your water, okay? Every day you're going to try to get half of your body weight in. If you can't that day, that's fine. Tomorrow you'll do better until you get to your designated amount of water that it is you need to be drinking per day, okay? And the next thing would be you're going to start adding in leafy vegetables to your diet, okay? So you would do this again on the daily basis. You're going to add it into one meal though. So I'm going to go lenient on you guys because you're my newbies. What you're going to do is at least 3 days out of the week, you're going to do the green leafy vegetables. All right. You can choose Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, however, whatever way you want to figure it out. 3 days, no less. Okay. And green leafy vegetables consist of lettuce, any type of lettuce, romaine lettuce, whatever type of lettuce you eat, you know, lettuce, collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens, kale, Brussels sprouts, turnips. I'm told that's leafy vegetables. So that's the leafy vegetables. You're going to add one into your diet 3 days out of the week, all right? Also, you're going to add in green vegetables. Green vegetables, you could do it for lunch, you could do it for dinner, mix and match. You know what I'm saying? You're adding in. Since you are my newbies, you don't have to do both in the same day, but you're going to do it 3 days out of the week. Green vegetables consist of peas, string beans, green beans, whatever you call them, broccoli, spinach, cucumber, green vegetables, whatever green vegetable you can think of and I didn't name, use that, get that added in as your vegetable, your green vegetable that you're adding for the day. So whatever days you do your green leafy vegetables, that's not going to be the days that you do your green vegetables, okay? We're not going to double up so that we can skip a day. 6 days out of the week, you're going to be eating vegetables. Leafy vegetables, green vegetables. And that's green leafy vegetables, okay? But anyway, that's the third thing. And then the fourth thing, last but not least, you're going to get active. I need you guys to start getting active. And for those of you who are just tuning in, You are listening to the Brave Stars podcast. I am your host, Jenicelsbrave. I'm a survivor, a breaker of chains, and an advocate of domestic violence. But we're talking about breaking the generational curse, which is in my family, of high blood pressure and diabetes. You may have it in your family as well. Let's break it with you, beginning with you. So, getting back to what the last one is that we're doing, it's number 4, getting active. Getting active would be walking for at least 15 minutes per day. You can walk around your block if it's safe. You can, if you can't get outside to walk around the block, walk around inside your apartment, walk around the table about 10 or 15 times. How many ever times it takes to make it 15 minutes. Walk around the apartment or the house. You don't have to do the steps, but just walk around just until you get 15 minutes in. If you can't do 15 minutes the first day, that's okay. However far you did, if you did 5 minutes, 6 minutes, great. Tomorrow, you're going to do more than that 5 or 6 minutes. You're going to do 7 or 8 minutes until you get up to 15 minutes per day, okay? That's how we're doing it. That's how we're breaking these generational curses and getting rid of these things that they're telling us that are in our family, and oh, don't worry about it, you're going to keep it because, you know, this one in your family had it and died from it, so you're destined to have it. You're not destined for anything unless you throw your hands up and give up to it. I changed my destiny. You can change yours too. But let me read this disclaimer for you just in case, all right? It says, please note, the information mentioned within my podcast is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. You should consult your physician or other healthcare practitioner before starting any exercise, especially if you experience any discomfort while exercising in the past. You should never disregard professional medical advice, okay? So I'm not trying to take the place of your doctor. I'm just trying to help you get healthier too, but only if you are allowed to exercise. I'm not doing exercise, we're walking. If you're bedridden, you know you can't walk in the first place, don't get up and try to walk for 15 minutes, please. You know what's best for you and your health. But again, this is the Brave Stars podcast. It is Motivational Monday, and I am Jenicelsbrave, your host. So, again, I have some information that I want to give to you, and that's for those of you who may need the number to the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The phone number is 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 1-800-799-SAFE, or 800-799-7233. Give it to a friend who may need it, you know, if they're having any issues at home. I just want you to have this information for yourself or for your friend's benefit if someone needs it. If someone should need it, okay? Alrighty then. Again, newbies, back to you guys. Newbies, you guys have 4 things you got to get on board with doing to add them into your schedule, into your priorities. Like I said, the first one is drinking half of your body weight in water. The second one is eating green leafy vegetables. The second one is eating green vegetables. And the third one is becoming active and walking for 15 minutes, okay? So that is what I wanted to tell you guys and where I wanted to get you guys started at. And if anybody should do all of these things and do these steps and feel overwhelmed, I don't want anybody to feel overwhelmed. So if you should start feeling overwhelmed by trying to do all of these things at one time, just stop. That's why I offer helping you one-on-one, because I can get you in a program that's catered to you and what you're capable of doing. Email me, guys. If you email me or DM me, I can get you the information, but you got to give me your email address. I can email you the information and get you registered so we can do this one-on-one. But anyway, I love you guys. You know I love you guys. I love you guys. But if you need this, then it's gonna, we're gonna do what we need to do, and I can get you situated for Motivational Monday. Do the challenge, get you guys healthier. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. It's not going to be extensive, extenuating, or excruciating. It's not going to be anything you can't deal with. It'll go for what you are capable of doing, your level. Like I told you, it's 3 different levels of it. So hit me up. Email Jenicelsbrave@gmail.com, and Instagram, IG handle is @BraveStarsLive. There. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying, could not have done this without you guys, and I thank you very much for your time, your energy, and your likes, your downloads, subscribing, sharing, and getting more people involved. I love you guys. I love you, I miss you, and I care. And I know y'all love me too. That's why you here. That's why you here. But anyway, did you guys start your shopping list? You guys were supposed to be shopping, and hold on a second. You guys were supposed to be shopping and getting these foods into your house that are heart healthy foods. Okay, some of them help prevent you from having high blood pressure. Some of them help you keep your heart healthy and any kind of cardiac arrest. They're healthy foods. All right, there were 15. Remember that? Let's let newbies know about that list. Okay, it's called the heart healthy foods that you should add to your shopping list. Try, if you can, to get these foods into your home so that when you are switching and eating and munching on stuff, it's healthy stuff. Okay, the first one is oatmeal. Second one, soy, dark chocolate, green tea, coffee, avocados, tomatoes, red wine, legumes, salmon, leafy greens, walnuts and almonds, berries, garlic, fruit. Those are the ones. And the fruits are, what was it? Oranges, cantaloupe, and papayas. That was the fruit. Okay, just make sure that you try to keep some of that in your house so that when you get the munchies, you grab something healthy to munch on. Okay, some of those were also foods that could be used in lowering high blood pressure. Okay, I was also talking to you last episode about 5 vegetables that you can plant in July. If, anyone was interested in planting some vegetables, okay? And they say these 5 vegetables can thrive even when planted in June or July. The first one was leafy greens like kale and spinach. And they say they grow fast and can be harvested earlier in as microgreens. Like you can harvest them before they get big and full, And then there's beans, which thrive in warm weather and soil, and in the heat of the summer. They will be ready to eat by fall. Okay. Then there's Brussels sprouts, which can be planted as late as July for harvesting in the fall. There's cucumbers. Cucumbers grow quickly and can be planted almost anywhere in the country throughout July. Okay, and then carrots, last but not least, is carrots. They say carrots can be planted through mid-July in the northern part of the U.S. Just make sure to cover them with mulch before the freeze comes on, before the first freeze. Okay, so those are some of the things that we came up with. Do not forget your action steps. You're going to continue on with those 2 action steps. I'm not going to add any more on to you right now. Okay, you are being active. You are hydrating by drinking half of your body weight in water. You are eating leafy greens, and you are eating green vegetables, leafy green vegetables and green vegetables, okay? So those are the things that you are currently doing. You're looking in the mirror every day and telling yourself 1 to 3 things that you love about yourself or like about yourself, and you're telling yourself why you appreciate those particular things about yourself. That's the 1 action step. And the 2nd action step is that you are eating vegetables and fruits throughout the day. 1 day a week, a fast of just vegetables and fruit for the breakfast, for lunch, and for a snack. And you'll have a healthy dinner that night. And then you can go back to, I don't even want to say that. Just eat healthier, folks, okay? Make sure you eat healthier after doing that fast. Don't go back to popcorn and chips all day and stuff. You're going to continue to eat healthier. You need to get your mindset adjusted to whereas you crave healthier foods. Because when we eat a lot of carbs, carbs is what makes us hungry. It tricks our body into feeling like we're so hungry and we need more of those carbs. That's not what your body needs. And if you can make yourself, if you can manage to make yourself eat within an 8-hour window, yeah, that's called intermittent fasting. If you can make yourself eat within an 8-hour window, your body would be able to digest the foods that you took in within the 16-hour time span that it takes your body to digest its foods, you know? And this way, when you go to the bathroom and relieve yourself, it's because you're getting out the food that you ate those 16 hours ago. And you would do that on a daily basis. This way, you're not going to continue to gain weight. You're not going to end up having other health issues. You know, I'm not even going to go into that with you, but try that if you could, eating out of an 8-hour window. That, I mean, you can still drink fluids throughout the day, but nothing solid after 8 hours. Nothing solid, okay? I mean, it's something to think about. It's hard if you're first starting and trying to eat healthy. You don't want to add that in yet. But my intermediate group and my advanced group, consider that. Consider that. Intermittent fasting. Choose your hour window, okay? So that's a good thing to do. It really is. It's a good thing to do. If you eat from, you can eat from like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. or from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or even better, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You know, even better than that would be the 7 a.m. or the 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. See, the earlier you do it, the better it is. And the reason for that is because you're usually still moving around and active. So you get to burn off some of that food instead of just making your body digest what's left, and you're not moving and burning anything off on your own. You know, we kind of become more set it, you know, like more, we sit more the later it is in the day because we're tired from doing whatever you were doing throughout the day. So try that. 8 hours, and then give yourself 16 hours of no food, no solids. You can have, you know, water, tea, stuff like that in between. You can make waters like cucumber water, mango and strawberry water. You're not going to eat the strawberries and the mangoes in it. You're not going to add sugar. You're doing water or tea. If you do tea, there's no sugar to add in the tea. There's no cream to add in the tea. Straight up tea. So pick a flavor you like. Do the herbal teas, the peppermint, cranberry flavored, berries flavored, you know, if you like vanilla, chocolate vanilla tea flavored, you know what I'm saying? They have all types of herbal flavored teas. You can do that, and that'll help you get through the craving. You are listening to the Brave Stars podcast, and I am your host, Jenicelsbrave Simmons. We are doing what we do. You can watch in on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, or YouTube, okay? I record sessions on Mondays that you can watch throughout the week, any day of the week. Don't forget to subscribe, share, save, download, like me. I love you guys. I love you guys. But anyway, thank you for listening in. Thank you for tuning in again. And I really appreciate you guys, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be up to this episode, okay? And don't forget to direct message me at Brave Stars Live on IG, or email me, and my email at Jenicelsbrave@gmail.com. And I challenge you to be a healthier, better version of yourself. It's all in the mindset, okay? I won't have you do more than you can do, but it's up to you on what you can do and what level you're on. So, get at your girl. I love you, I miss you, and I care. And I just love talking to y'all, okay? Well, I'm going to talk to you another time. Later, Gator. Bye.